another episode of Vlogging with Shay. I'm feeling a little under the weather, I have a little cold, but I wanted to get this content out to you. And it's like the mistakes that we make. So I'm going to give like 3 mistakes that we make when we're, first marketing online. In my last couple of vlogs, I talked about a capture page. Well, that was a huge mistake what people make. They don't use capture pages, as I shared in that vlog, that they, just kind of skip right over that and goes right to the sales page. There's absolutely no way you can be able to talk to people if you don't have a capture page. So we corrected that mistake, right? So I'm going to share another couple of mistakes that people make, like 3 of the biggest mistakes people make. So after you've gotten your capture page together, one of the biggest mistakes that people make is that they don't really get the training that they need to know what to do with the capture pages. So they have the capture page, which is great, but they're like in Facebook, just blowing up Facebook and just throwing this capture page in people's faces, and they're wondering why. It's really frustrating why a lot of people don't get the results that they want. So it doesn't really work that way. That's why it doesn't really work that way. There has to be a connection to that capture page. So one of the connections, I'm going to correct the results of that you might be getting from your capture page. One of the corrections that you need to make is that you need to give away something free. So that's something that most people don't do. They want people to just see whatever they have and actually join them in their business, and there's no connection with the person. One of the ways you can connect with someone is to give them some good content for free, or some good information, or even a tool, or whatever it is that you're planning to give away. Make sure it's good. For example, if you're in weight loss niche or whatever, and you want to give away something that's free, and you know that it works because you've tested and tried it yourself, you might have an ebook or a e-video, something that shares how to get a flat stomach in less than 30 days, maybe. And, a lot of people want, including myself, want to get rid of the flab in their stomach. So if you have something that works, and you can pull it together in a video, let's say, or in an ebook, or in a case study, or whatever it is, a mind map, whatever it is you want to call it, and you could package that up and give it away, then guess what? You're going to get a lot of subscribers coming in because you gave them really good content for free. The third thing that you're going to need, second thing you're going to need is, okay, after they do that, how's it going to benefit you? That didn't really benefit you, it benefited them. It really didn't benefit you. So how are you going to get it to benefit you? Well, you give them away something that's connected to that flat stomach. Maybe you want to give away something like, or upsell them like for a very small price, maybe $7. How to maintain, that flat belly once you get it, right? How do you maintain it? What kind of foods that you need to eat? What kind of regimen you need to do to maintain? Maybe you might have a $7 where it goes into details of how to do this that's working and that they can use for themselves. So for people who really want to maintain and not make it strenuous for themselves, make it a lifestyle change maybe. That is something that we call a funnel that will work with a capture page. So the capture page, what will it include will be something that you give away for free. Then, and a good thing, not something silly or something that doesn't work, something that actually works, because you want people to feel satisfied once they get it. And once they get that free, the access to that free thing, then you give them something else that will actually add to it. And then that's how you certainly start to find who your buyers are, people who are interested in what you do. And then you can really kind of craft your actual business through that kind of success. But you have to start out with a capture page and something free. And then the biggest mistake that people make is that they don't find their buyers, which is the third thing I'm telling you. They don't find their buyers, and they don't know how to upsell them. So I'm going to share with you something that you can do, something that I do to find some content for that free, whatever it is. And I'm going to use content for marketing online, because that's what I do. But you can do this for any niche. So one of the things that you can do is that you can go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and you can do a search on free marketing tools. I put marketing tools, but free marketing tools. And then this right here says some free marketing tools. You can watch this video from Sarah. She's third on the YouTube feed. Excuse me. And you could watch some of her free giveaways here. You could also go to on Google and Google the same thing. And I found this page, 8 great small business marketing tools you're not using. And you can run through this. It actually has content that you can make on your own. You can make this over on your own. Never, ever, ever copy someone else's content. That's just not good for you. And, if you discover it, it just makes you look unprofessional. Never copy verbatim someone else's content, but you can share the information that they might be sharing with you and kind of package it as your own. Another place that you can go is Google Chrome or the store. You can go on Amazon also, to find free content that you could actually do. Like this one, ad block, YouTube, popular ad block for YouTube extension, removes videos, ads from YouTube. Maybe you want to do that when you don't want to see the videos. A lot of people don't want to see the ads on a video, so maybe you would use this as part of a plugin for someone. So, you just look around for what it is your niche is, and you plug that into Google or go plug it into YouTube, because it might be weight loss, it might be something else that you're into. So that's what you would do. And once you've done that, once you've gotten the particular content, then you're going to formulate it in a way that is comfortable for you, whether you want to make it into an ebook or you want to make it into a video. I find videos the easiest thing to do. You might want to just have it in a Word documentation or as a download. Whatever it is that you decide that you're going to do, then that's what you're going to do. Guys, marketing online is work. It's not something that you just get up and do and it's just ding, magic. I see a lot of my friends still running behind people, shouting out, "This is easy. All you got to do is get 5 people." Don't believe the hype, okay? Anything hypey I run so far away from. Get down to work. Make your business your own so that you'll have it for the rest of your life, because while you learned a skill, you learned a process that works. And the people, if you really look really carefully at the leaders, they're never on Facebook groups throwing out their links. They're never shouting out and being hypey. Think about it. Jim Rohn and Tony Robbins. You ever see those people shouting out and making all this noise? They don't have to, because they discovered a skill set that works. Who's another one that I see he's just quietly making money online? I mean, those are the people that should be your mentors, and those are the people that you should follow, and all of them will teach you a skill set. Dice, I think his name is Ron Dice, I think is his name. He's fabulous at making a lot of money. You hear him making he uses Facebook ads, he does all the right things. So guys, the last thing I'm going to tell you before I leave is that Global MPN is one of those places that you can get all this information. I'm not learning this outside of a process, a place where it gives me the tools to use and the training. And this is actually good. And I just want to alert you that this week, actually tomorrow, or maybe you're seeing it today, Wednesday. Today is Tuesday that I'm making the video. Jeff Steven, who's the owner and CEO of Global MPN, who here shouting out on groups, he's showing 3 tricks of getting 70% more of your emails open. So if you want to know how to get that done, all you need to do is register from the back office. And now if you don't have a back office in this blog or below this blog, we're going to give you an opportunity to get the training that I'm just sharing with you today. I'm not magically knowing this. I'm getting training. I'm getting to know this. And I'm not shouting out on Facebook. I'm not in any of those groups. You might see me sharing my content, but that's about it. I'm not sharing links to anywhere. I'm sharing knowledge. And that's what you should do too. All right, so guys, that's it for this blog. I hope this was helpful to you today. That the three mistakes that people make is they don't make a capture page, and once they make a capture page, they don't know that they're supposed to give away something free. And once they give away something free, they don't know that they should upsell it to like a product that's going to actually start earning them their first money online, and to find their buyers. Because those are the people who will buy over and over and over again. I'm a buyer, so I buy over and over again. Most buyers will buy over and over again. All right, so that's it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next vlog.